Alright, it's been a while since I've actually done any actual fan videos, so I figured we would try and start that back up again. But anyway, here we have late 90s Lasko 3733. I've done videos on this fan in the past, but I was actually kind of wanting to continue the series of the kilowatt meter test, so I haven't done this one, so I figured we'd do it. This is pretty much the end of the D blade. I mean, it went on Air King fans, but for Lasko, this was kind of the end of it. But yeah, let's get the badge in the middle. Butter knife blades. These are childhood fans because my aunt actually had one of these. I made a video of it a long time ago, but yeah, that fan hung around her house for a long time. I ended up getting it at some point, and yeah, this is not that exact fan because the original one was pretty beat up, honestly. I got this one from the Fan Mower Man several years ago in a trade deal. But yeah, this one's in pretty good shape. The knob and handle are still white. Let's get the flag logo. I've had several of these over the years. I think this is the only one that I've ended up keeping. I've had numerous amounts of these. After I got the one that my aunt had, well, actually, my first one I got from my old neighbor, who was a scrapper, and he would let me go through his scrap piles and pick out, fans or whatever else I'd want out of there. And that was one of the first ones I got. And after that one, I'd find them in the garbage, wherever, all over, the area. And now I don't see them as much. Not as common as it used to be. Let's get the Marco motor. This one's a 98 model, 9899, model 3733. This one's actually in pretty good shape. I mean, it's got scuffs and whatnot on it, but for the most part, it's pretty clean. No rust in the bottom, which is a nice thing. But anyway, start it up on the kilowatt meter, and we'll start it on high. Runs like a champ. Moves pretty good air. It's drawing 1.9 amps, 173 watts. Go to medium. This is actually a pretty good fan. I mean, these move pretty good air. All the ones I've had. Honestly, in this era, I feel like Lasko outbeat Lakewood, at least with performance. Build quality, not as much, but performance-wise, these 90s Laskos were a lot better than the Lakewoods. But I still like the Lakewoods. They were actually pretty good too. And honestly, I would say the Lakewoods aren't as powerful as these, but they're still pretty damn good fans. Anyway, 1.3 amps, 120 watts. But yeah, pretty good running fan. And low. This is one of the fans I used to use a lot back in the day. got a nice low speed. It's pretty calm. Not as quiet as a Lakewood, but I mean, still pretty decent. It's drawing 1.04 amps and 92 watts. It's not a bad fan. Pretty efficient. Go back to high. And OFF spells off, or in this case, 0. This thing's got pretty good bearings in it, so it's going to take a good minute to coast. Definitely one of my more healthier Lasko fans in my collection. What the heck am I trying to say? Yeah, it's got a good coast down. So there you have it, the 98, the 99 Lasko 3733. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.